Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are back. We are starting a new series, essentially calling it Shaun of the Dead. Basically, the only thing we can use, at first I was going to use just a shovel. But I had some people in the comments on my previous series that ended abruptly due to PC issues, said that I should just be able to use tools. So we are going to just do tools only. So what tools? Axe, pickaxe, shovel, nail gun, the hammer. I really want to see what the nail gun has in store, because we always scrap the nails, but we can shoot the nails out. So I'm curious if that's a reliable path forward. So we'll see. This series, I don't expect, maybe we'll get through, maybe we'll get to one horde night. We'll just have to see. I'm hoping the series will at least carry us over with some other demos and stuff that I have and stored to carry us over to 2.0. So let's try to knock out these challenges real fast. Stone. And if you're wondering, so this is a random gen. The name of the seed is Shaun of the Dead. I did turn on double XP, and I turned on double loot abundance. I feel like the double loot abundance isn't really going to affect us that much, but I wanted to try to get the series going quicker. But since we can't use guns or anything, I'm pretty sure that's not going to affect us. And we are on just, I did do 24 zombie hordes instead of 64, considering we are only, oh look, nails. Considering we are only using tools. Primitive outfit. Let's go ahead and craft the gloves, the hood, and the shoes. So I am currently using my old PC that I built, as I type old, that I built maybe 10 years ago almost. And so we'll see how this goes. My new PC is still not fixed. I don't know what's really going on. I'm sure you saw some of the issues I was having with 7 days, where the barrier and stuff would show up and I couldn't really go anywhere. And let's see, where is the trader? Oh boy, we have a ways to go. But I'm shovel. Let me go ahead and toss this real fast. There we go. So which one does more? You do 6. You do 9. Shovel it is. So, previous playthroughs in Series 1, you may have, if you remember, if you watched it, where I was on the mini bike and I was driving, and then I hit like this invisible wall, and I was sent backwards. There wasn't like a trader. I wasn't close to a trader. It would just do that. So then I would have to reload, and it would clear out the invisible wall, and everything would load. So that was like the first sign something I think was going bad. Then all of a sudden OBS would randomly start closing. Other apps would start closing, or like if I was on my browser, the page would just stop, and then so I was looking at the event viewer errors, and it turned out that I was having memory being accessed where it shouldn't be, which all signs to that leads to potentially a failing hard drive, RAM, something like that. So I went, and I don't have like all the tools to really test that, so I just took it to a local PC shop, and they tested my OS hard drive, and it was taking tens of seconds to just check for a small chunk of data. So it was definitely failing. Hold on. There we go. And we are. Son of a bitch. There we go. So I replaced the hard drive, reinstalled Windows because it was my OS hard drive. Yes, I didn't think to back up the series. I could have done that, but I didn't think about it at the time. So that's why we don't have our Series 1 anymore. Come on, are you coming down? Okay, maybe not. So anyways, I installed OS, got all those up to date, and then when I tried to update my graphics card, oh shit, bear. The graphics card would fail to update, and because my graphics card, the update was from, I want to say, August of 2024. Like when I would try to start OBS, because I downloaded that, just kind of test things out and see how things were going, it would immediately shut down. I'm assuming that's because my graphics card was out of date. Or, you know, that's usually what can cause it. So, graphics card wouldn't update, then PC would randomly restart, and I would get some errors on the screen. I posted screenshots of everything. I was, son of a bitch, I didn't even see that bear. Anyway, so it's been a pretty fun ride. Still not fixed. I think it could be some RAM failing or another hardware issue. I have other person telling me that they still think it's a corrupt Windows. I don't think it's a Windows thing. The only reason why I say that is because with Windows installed fine. Okay, maybe that bear found a zombie. So we'll see. So all that being said, we are on our backup desktop, because I was thinking maybe what I would do to try to take some strain off the newer laptop was to use my older one to record, since it doesn't really need to be all, you know, graphics intensive and everything, but we're not there yet. I'm just glad I had this backup. So I appreciate everyone's patience. We're back, hopefully. I don't know if some of the demos we were wanting to play, like for example, Hell Is Us, that demo looks amazing and I want to play it and I want to showcase it. I don't know if our older desktop build here, because I'm running a 2080 if I remember correctly on the older desktop here, where I'm running a 4090 on the newer one. Stay down. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to play it and record as I'm playing, and if it turns out that it runs fine, you know, that's great. Otherwise, we'll just continue to knock this out until I can do some other games that my PC can handle. What is happening with this? Is the second time too that this has been raised. Interesting. That's interesting. Wonder if yeah, you didn't expect a shovel to be up in your face. Oh, I missed that one. Got cocky there. Here you go. And Trader Bob. I don't think I've ever seen a POI so close. Does it even show what PO? No. Look at that. Alright, let's see what he's got. Couple forge. Nope, we got brass. Forge book, a head book. Yes, we got 2 and some clay. There is our dew collector. Got some wood. Got the workbench. Nothing really. A little bit more wood. I think there's some books up here. What do we have? Hunter's Journal. Do 10% more damage to humans and zombies. Alright, so that's it here. Let's go ahead and jump down.
We buy and
What's up,
sell
Bobby?
vehicles,
Ooh,
mechanical
and we have
parts, and
another
electrical
shovel.
parts. But we'll trade for other stuff. I got vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
That would definitely come in. Well, that's only against wood. Do we have a nail gun? No.
Well, you're lower than a snake's belly in a wagon root.
Alright, let's
If
do
you
this
need
real
some work,
fast.
well, that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick.
Didn't look for zombies before I started. Man, I tell you, the knockdown effect on the shovel is not that bad. It's usually the second hit. What do we have? Oh, no. Let's go ahead and eat a few eggs here. Alright, there's the food stash. I'm gonna wait for the stamina to pop back up a little bit. Drink a little bit of this. Just you. Thought there was gonna be more. We have 5 skill points. Nice. So we will spend those in just a minute. Alright, Bobby, what do we have?
I bet your nose is so high in the air you could drown in a rainstorm.
So it doesn't really
I'd be
matter.
proud too. Good job.
We are just literally going to sell it back. What jobs do we have? I want to find somewhere we can call home.
I've got work in Dukes.
Sparks
if you've got
Place.
ambition.
Sure, we'll check that out.
Backbone to take this job.
Alright. For our points, this is going to be interesting. We definitely need parkour. For sure. Do we want to go ahead and get parkour level 2 with clubs and bats? That's not going to be helpful. Maximize your mining efforts. Tool damage. Now, does that also increase our... It reduces our stamina cost, which is good. So it looks like it's just only block damage. You know what? I say we'll just go ahead and get parkour level 2. Oh, okay. I'm so glad I shut the gate. That's cool. Is there trader protection on? Yes. Interesting. Why is every POI like raised up? Y'all haven't noticed that? You know, that might be a good one to clear out if we think we can make it. I'm not a huge fan of this one. We might use Joey's cars instead of this one. Spear Hunter. I'm just going to read it just because I don't care too much. We'll clear this out and then we'll do Joey's. And we are still infected. Honestly, I forgot that I was infected. Nope, I saw the shadow. I'm about to steal your eggs. Well, no, I'm not. We need... Ooh, nice. Nice, we got some first aid. Put that there. Any more first aid? Right. Got some murky water. Crossbow bolts we'll scrap. We'll take the cloth. Come on, lady. There we go. She going. Where's his other... Oh. Alright, didn't expect that. Come on, pop a hole. Alright, didn't mean to... Come on, stay down. Oh boy. Get down. Dude, come on. Blocks. I need to build blocks. Ring around the rosy here. chairs, man, the chairs. Where'd he go? Alright, what the... Anyone else confused right now? What? Did he just glitch out of the house and then run back through the house? Like, I'm so confused what just happened there. Alright, anyways, let's keep going. Oh, man. And how did you not wake up during that whole ordeal, ma'am? I can do Ring Around the Rosie with you pretty easily. Oh, cheater. Tables, man. Tables and rails. Don't take it out on your plant. I tell you what, we need to get some mods up in this thing. And what do we have? We have some rocks, some electrical parts. We'll take that for now. So I'm curious to see, I hope you don't hear the fans of the PC. I see it looks like that the audio is kind of going up and down, so I think it might be picking up my fans, which I didn't have to account for my other one. That was all liquid cooled, so I will have to adjust the mic. So if you hear the fans coming through, I apologize. I'll fix it for the next recording. Alright, so that's pretty much it there. Oh no, we have this. What do we have? Leather. And we are going up. Alright. Just 3 of you? Going back down. Yeah, that's right. Didn't see that coming, did you? Mo was like, I don't want that. Oh, hey. She gone. She's like, did you seriously just hit me in the face with a shovel? A wooden shovel? So maybe we should... Oh, I was getting ready to repair that door. Nice. Maybe we should go into... Actually, we are right now. Minor 69er. There we go. For the stamina. Reduced by 8% for normal attacks, 15 for power attacks. I feel like that's worth it. What do we have? Sticks, sharpened sticks. Not really going to help us. Crossbow bolts and ooh, take one of those right now. There we go. Our fatigue's gone. You gotta keep an eye on, though, the infection. Steroids, cloth. What do we have here? Just some water and cloth. Alright. Well, there we go. That's POI's done. I like that house there. One, it's close to the... Don't chase me. I promise you, you will get a stone shovel to the face. I don't recognize the POI right here, but I like it because it's multi-story. It's close to the trader. The Clement residence. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll figure this out. Let's go in the front door. Whoops. Son of a bitch. We'll leave it right at the front door. There we go. Take a little bit of that. Or probably need the blocks. Where's the other shovel? Just in case. I think that's good. Alright, let's try to clear this out as quickly as possible. Is there anyone in here? Home cooking, that's a good one. Am I just rolling through this house and no one's going to be here? Is that what's... I mean, it didn't show up any skulls, and so maybe this is a remnant. Which I'm okay with. Honestly, I could, instead of looting, let's just, let's go check this out. There we go. Nice. Honey. No honey. Peekaboo. Where the hell did you just come from? Nope, no, no. Didn't expect that. Boy, take it right in the gut. Mm-hmm. Bitch, please, come on. I can do this all day. Is there anyone up here? Nope, we are... Oh, yep. Knocked down. She gone. Oh, hey, 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 hey. I didn't call for anyone. Ma'am, you gotta keep your legs together. This is a friendly establishment here. Look at that. Get out of the way. See, look, we can see straight into the trader. Alright. We will go turn this quest in real fast. I think we have time. Whee! That's not going to get annoying. Don't even have to use the door. Hey, Bobby, man,
Looking
did
for
you
a
know
new
that
ride or
half your
parts to get
gates
back on the
or
road? That
fences
job was
missing?
as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
We'll take the wood. I'm sure there's a few things I've missed. Oh, wait, I think he has like a secret. Yeah. Look at that. That's right. Unfortunately, not much here. Alright, so we are going to go see if we can get some honey, because we are almost at 10%.
If you got the Dukes, we've got the machines that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
No, seriously?
It's time to put your chairs in the wagon. We are closing. I ain't interested in any more of that.
Well, good thing is he has antibiotics. Okay, so we'll need probably, we're definitely going to need one
Don't forget repair
and then a
kits.
honey or
You
two
don't wanna end up
antibiotics.
stranded or have your gun jam on you.
How the heck do we get upstairs?
Trader
Here we
Bob's
go.
is now closed. I've got one wheel down and the axle dragging.
So I'm going to spend the rest of the night knocking out these stairs so that we don't have any company overnight. Any more eggs? Oh, I think I took them up. Oh no, they're right there. So I can already tell this is going to be a fun little series with how the world is already. One zombie that decided it wanted to warp outside the house and come back in. At least that's what I think. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. So this will be fun. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you liked the concept behind it and everything, using tools only and just seeing how far we can make it. If you do, be sure to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and turn those notifications on. And I will see you on day 2. Have a good one.